My name is Jorge Miron. I'm running for City Council District 3.
So here we are with Jorge Miron, dedicated husband, lifelong healer, medical professional, model citizen, who is running for City Council in Costa Mesa, California.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for the great intro.
Can you tell us a little about yourself, Jorge?
My name is Jorge Miron. I'm running for City Council District 3. I've been a resident of Costa Mesa for 9 years. Me and my parents migrated from Mexico when I was 6 years old. Both of my parents worked. We were able to buy our first home after we settled here in California. Santa became our home for many years. I went to school there. I graduated from high school there. I went to Santa College. After that, I became a nursing assistant. And that kind of tracked me to the health industry for a while. So I'm still in the health industry. And then met John, my husband, 2013 in Costa Mesa. And we decided to buy a house here in Costa Mesa. And we started out our dog rescue family, and we have 3 puppy dogs right now. Rescues, a pit bull, 2 Yorkie mixes, Dexter and Roxy and Ketsy.
So you've been living in Costa Mesa for 9 years. What is your favorite restaurant to go to?
People come from all over for our restaurants. From LA, we have Descansos, which is a Mexican fusion. Very, very good Mexican food. Tacos are phenomenal. Then we have what's the other one? Eat Chow's, phenomenal fusion food up in near Newport. And the other restaurant that we totally enjoy is Amarelia's. Same thing, beautiful, beautiful Mexican food.
So anyway, let's just get down to brass tacks. Why are you running for Costa Mesa City Council?
I love Costa Mesa. Costa Mesa is home. About a year ago, we were gifted the chance to be foster parents. And again, I fell in love with Costa Mesa. I was able to see through the eyes of a child growing up, going to school, and in seeing what we have here in Costa Mesa, what we have to offer to our residents. I got to meet a lot of people while during this experience. I met new neighbors. I met teachers. I met a lot of people in the community. And those community people have encouraged me to run for city council. And that's why I took that role.
So anyway, I really appreciate your concern for the community and stepping up to lead. What are some of the major issues, or let me think, maybe just the top 3 issues in Costa Mesa that we can talk about today?
Like any city, we have issues. The top 3 issues that I've been, hearing from the community have been homelessness, lack of transparency in our city council, and high density developers coming into our city.
Special interest.
For profit. Yes.
With that, the special interest, I know you in other cities in Orange County, there's an FBI investigation. Does that have anything to do with Costa Mesa? Have you heard any rumors?
Again, lack of transparency in our city council. We don't know what's going on. We know that cities are being investigated at this moment. Again, we don't know.
No, so nothing you've heard. So do you have any ideas how to address these issues with the homelessness, special interest, or the transparency? I know a couple of them are hard, but maybe the transparency is something you could easily tackle.
Homelessness in California is a statewide issue. How do we solve it? How does the state of beautiful California solving the homeless problem? It's not. What I'm proposing is we need to take care of our own people. We're here in District 3. If we see somebody in the streets, we better call services for that person. Make sure that person is being taken care of. We have the services. We have a $2 million facility under use, and it's not being used because people don't know the services that we offer here in Costa Mesa. And I also want to talk to other cities about services they're also offering, because we want to make sure that we're compliant with other cities, make sure that we're not over giving services or under giving services.
Okay. So what are some of the things you think you could do to increase transparency in Costa Mesa?
Be wide open, communicate our residents, be able to tell what's happening via, you know, commercials, via newspapers, via Facebook. We can communicate this information to our residents, and we're not.
So I heard social media in that. So are you going to be available for citizens to meet with?
Of course, of course. Those are my neighbors. Those are people I'm living with. So yes, I'm here as a public servant to help.
So how much does this job pay?
I believe it's something about $900 a month. Mark, I'm not doing it for the income or the extra money. I'm doing it because I want to help my community. I know there's going to be a high demand commitment from me, be able to get off work and do these ceremonies. I am here for the people. I am willing to do this commitment for 4 years. You know, do what the residents want me to do.
So basically, it's a volunteer position. I always admire people like you that step up to lead for the community. We need more of that, as far as I'm concerned. There's far too much special interest. Sorry to put my opinion in on this, but I think a lot of people can agree. So what are some of the issues that you face getting elected?
Well, I'm not a career politician, so I don't have those huge endorsements like my other candidates have. I'm a newcomer. I have some experience in activism, but I don't have that, backup of those special interest groups.
So I heard some of the political attacks already started on you.
I've been called an extremist. I don't know why I'm being called an extremist when I just want to preserve our community and improve it.
Well, they say that when you get the most flack when you're over your target, and if they're attacking you, you're doing something right.
I guess so. Thank you.
So how's the campaign been so far for you?
Overall, it's been great. I've been getting to know a lot more friends, and talking to people, and people have vented to me, and it's been overall a great experience. Of course, there's challenges like I said, endorsements and financial. I never knew it's so expensive to run a campaign.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Very expensive, yeah. So you have any campaign events coming up?
Oh, I have a OC Register interview coming up this week, and we're just developing events here and there and stuff.
Okay. Is any way people can contact you? Do you have a website?
JorgeForCostaMesa.com.
So if you want to learn more about Jorge Miron, go to JorgeForCostaMesa.com, and we could do this all day, and most certainly we'll have you back on. And there is definitely a reason why so many people love Jorge, and Jorge is just fantastic. And I love that you showed me your car earlier. I'll put that in. I'll cut that in. And that is one awesome car. What am I looking at?
It's a 71 Conic Ventura.
And maybe we could do the next interview from inside that car.
Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you for speaking with me today, Jorge. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mark, for giving me a chance. Thank you.
I try to discover